Revolutionary greetings to all the forces, and thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to another episode on the Unapologetic channel. Breaking news: the president of Umkhonto, Wesizwe, Jacob Zuma, has appointed Floyd Shivambu as the Secretary General of the Umkhonto Wesizwe party. So Floyd previously held the position of the national organizer, which currently remains vacant, as Floyd will be the Secretary General of the Umkhonto Wesizwe party, taking over from Dr. Sfiso Maseko, who resigned on the 29th of October, as he would like to continue to resume his position in the Gauteng Department of Health as the director. So who's capable enough to take over such a prestige, such a fundamental role in the organization? The one and only Floyd Shivambu. We all know that Floyd has the organizational skills, and he's more than capable to fill in the position of the Secretary General within the MK party. The Umkhonto Wesizwe has been existing for about 11 months now, and in this past 11 months has appointed about 6 Secretary Generals, and yes, the 6th one being Floyd Shivambu. Floyd was appointed by the president of Umkhonto Wesizwe, Jacob Zuma, and he was not elected. And a lot of people seem to have a problem with the word appointed because they wanted him to be elected, and I think we're going to have to spend a bit of time on that. There is actual power in being appointed, because when you are appointed into something, it means that a person has trust and believe, they have trust and they believe in your ability to execute, the task or whatever they're appointing you to do. So when we are starting an organization, as I said, MK Party has been existing for about 11 months now. So when you're starting an organization, you want to lay out a very solid foundation, and you need people who are committed to the roles. You don't want to be too democratic and end up electing people into position, and then those people fail to execute because they don't understand the direction of the organization. So you need someone who understands the direction of the organization, and it's really reasonable and understandable as to why the president is the one who's appointing members into positions. And I mean, that is also in alignment with their constitution. And also, if you really paid attention to the podcast that Julius, the president of the EFF, released a couple of days ago, and also listen to what Dali had said on the SABC News, as well as what Floyd has been saying all along since he left the organization, the EFF organization. All of them have articulated that Floyd and Dali have played a significant role in the establishment of the Umkhonto Wesizwe party. So he is someone who definitely understands where is the party going. So I think it's reasonable for him to be appointed into that role, because he understands where is the party going, and he has the capability, to execute the task and take the party to the right direction, so that when they go to conference and they elect new members into position, because this is still an interim structure, and I think that's something that a lot of people are not aware of yet. And the Umkhonto Wesizwe party has been accused of being a tribalist organization since its inception. Even during the elections, a lot of people were saying it wasn't going to do well in other provinces because it's just a Zulu organization that will most probably take over only KZN. But to our surprise, it did actually perform very well in other provinces. And I think the appointment of Floyd Shivambu into the secretary position really clears out those assumptions that the MK party is a tribalist organization, because they have appointed someone who's not Zulu into a very imperative role within the organization. And it takes really a lot of trust and, belief in someone's capability to appoint them into such an imperative role. But, this appointment says a lot about the Floyd Shivambu's potential, because I think that this appointment brings him closer to the presidency position. And I'm going to say it again. This appointment of Floyd Shivambu into the secretary position brings him closer to the presidency position, and not just the president of the organization, but the president of the country as well. I think after Jacob Zuma, there's no one who's capable in the Umkhonto Wesizwe party to be a president of the organization and drive it into winning elections, if not Floyd Shivambu. So I hope that in the next 5 years we will see Floyd Shivambu as the president of the Umkhonto Wesizwe party, and most probably the president of the South African country.